Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
Yes, ma'am.
So I welcome all of you to today's session. So though I have removed the waiting room, so anyone who will be coming, they will be able to join. Just let me know, are you able to see the chat option? I mean, I'm writing here in the chat, welcome. Are you able to get that message?
No, ma'am,
The
not visible.
icon is the icon is not visible, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
All right. All right. Actually, they are must be the organization settings. Maybe outsiders are not able to get the chat, but no problem. Anyways, if you do not understand anything, we will be having questions in between too. And you may ask your question during that time, and you can unmute yourself and share your questions, if any. Right? So without further delay, it's already 4:05, so we should begin. So before I start today's session, let me tell you something about the myself and the session that we are going to have today. Right? So we are going to have Microsoft Innovator Educator session today. You will be getting your MIE certificate and MIE badge. Right, that is for the beginners who are beginning on that platform. Like, yes, you know about Microsoft Teams, what exactly it is, and other options that are available that we can incorporate on Microsoft Teams. Right, so here is something about myself. I am Dr. Meenakshi Narula, Principal, Shamford Futuristic K-12 School, Oraya. I am Microsoft Innovator Master Trainer, Adobe Creative Educator, Certified Book Educator, Digital Certified Teacher. So I have done some of these courses to enhance my knowledge during this pandemic. And whatever I'm learning and sharing with others also. With my teachers, I have trained my teachers too. Now all my staff members, they are Microsoft Innovator Educators. Now we are going a step further, registering for MIEE, that is MIE experts, right? So you all can also start your journey when you get your MIE badge. Okay. So this was a bit introduction about myself, and here you go. Before we begin, so there is one app, Microsoft Translator. As we use Google Translate, there is one app, Microsoft Translator 2. This is also a wonderful app. I'm sorry, I'm muting. Was getting some disturbance. Sorry. So this app is a wonderful app. I have tried it also. For example, I am talking to you right now. Okay, I am speaking in English. And if any one of you understand some other language, I will be sharing the code with you and I will turn on my device, and on your device that same thing will be translated. There are a number of features. You can scan and translate, like you are translating from English to, I mean to say, Hindi, Gujarati, Punjabi, any other language you want to do, maybe foreign languages as well, Spanish and all. So maybe you can speak and the same will be translated and will be spoken for you. Please do try it, download it, Microsoft Translator in your mobiles, whether it is Apple device, Android. So please go for it. This is a wonderful app. I have explored it. Do use it, right? And if you need any help, please do ask me. So here it is, whatever we get from Microsoft, we share it on social media. I do so with the hashtag Microsoft Edu, Microsoft Education, on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn. Like after today's session, you will be getting your badge, you will be getting your certificate. You may please, you're free to share it on social media with this hashtag, right? So as and when anybody searches, that will come over there. Please use social media productively. That is very helpful. You will expand your social circle and that is good for your professional development as well. So this is Office 365 dashboard. I mean, when you are getting your Office 365 ID, whether from school, that is Office account, or whether you buy it on your own. For example, for my personal use, I have already purchased Office 365 and I got it from my school as well, right? This Office 365 ID, when you purchase, then the license there when you get, then that same thing can be installed on 5 devices. I mean, maybe your mobile phone, maybe your laptop, your PC, right? If you are having 2-3 devices, the same can be done on 5 devices. So let us begin with Microsoft Teams. Right now, I'm just showing you presentation. I'll be giving you hands-on as well. OK, I'll be showing you that hands-on too. I guess some maybe are not able to join. That's why they are calling. So, OK. So this is how Microsoft Teams window looks like. I mean, when you click over here, you will get some options on the left hand side. Activity. Is my screen clearly visible? Please, I may request any one of you can speak.
Yes, it is visible, ma'am.
OK, so on the left hand side in the blue tab, there are certain options. Activities, kind of notifications. As we get on WhatsApp, on our email, we get notifications. So number of messages that we have received, any kind of notification, the number appears over here. OK, so here the option you can chat also. So as you all have created your, I requested all of you to create your either Hotmail or maybe your Outlook ID. So with that ID, you will be able to use Microsoft Teams on your mobiles as well, because that is a personal ID. So personal ID has less number of features that I'm going to show you today. More number of features are being provided by the work account. It can be by your office, it can be by your school. They are having number of other features. You can create teams, you can create classes, because this is basically for education purpose, right? So you will be able to do with your personal ID as well. With your personal ID, you will be able to chat, you will be able to share files, you will be able to make audio calls, you will be able to make video calls, you will be able to organize meetings also. As we do meetings on Microsoft Team, like Google Meet, Zoom, so you will be able to have your meetings on Microsoft Teams as well. 250 people can join over there, attendees, right? So you can go for that also. It is having only that many options. But in the official account, work account, the number of features are more that I'm going to show you right now. So here is a closer look of, as I told you, activity. 2 is written means 2 notifications, 2 maybe chats or some another notifications are there. Now second is chat and third is Teams. As some of you must be using Google Classroom, are you having raise hand option over here? Can you see that? Reactions, raise hand. Yeah. There are, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
OK, OK, fine. There are some reactions also. I have allowed to use the reactions too. I mean, Microsoft Team gives option for reactions also. I mean, like there are different reactions, clap, applause, heart. Yes, yes, yes. You'll be able to use that. So here is, I mean, as you people are using your Google Classroom, you create your classes in Microsoft Teams, you will be able to create teams. We call them teams over here, right? So likewise, teams, I'll show you how to create the teams, and then meetings. Meeting is scheduling a meeting. As we make in a Google Meet, we schedule a meeting in Zoom. So likewise, all the meetings, the calendar will appear over here, right? And then files, what all files you have shared with each other, you have uploaded for your own reference, all the files will appear over here, right? So here you go. There is assignment tab also. When I'll show you the closer view, okay, then you will be able to get it, right? So I'm not taking break over here because I have to cover so much, right? So real-time collaboration happens over Microsoft Teams on this Microsoft platforms, as we are having Google Docs on Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Sites. Number of options are Google Forms. So here Microsoft offers Microsoft Forms, okay, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel. You can collaborate in the real time. Like if I am working and you are working, I'll share the link with you, and together, I mean, we all can work over there. More than 100 people can work at a time over there on a single sheet. And Word, PowerPoint, Sway is a wonderful platform from Microsoft. I have created my presentations in Microsoft Sway also. I'll show you that too. That is a wonderful tool. Okay, that gives, I mean, different outlook to your presentations. Now, here are different tabs that you can add in your Microsoft Teams. I mean, Excel, OneNote, PDF, all these apps. And even you see nowadays, as we are using gamification in education, Kahoot, quizzes, Poly, Flipgrid, number of tools you can, I mean, add in your Microsoft team only. You don't have to go outside to use those features. You will be able to add, as in Google Chrome, we add extensions and all add-ons are there. So likewise, we'll be able to add different tabs in the Microsoft team. So my MS Forms we use, as we are using Google Forms, very easy to create. And even Microsoft Form has some mathematical features too that are not there in Google Forms, right? I mean, for mathematics, if you write one sum, one equation you have written, Microsoft Form asks you, you want similar equations, and it will generate a quiz for you, itself only, right? So it has another feature. So this is in general, this I'll tell you later on how to redeem the code, right? Now I am just changing my screen sharing. Let me give you some real-time view, right? I'll just tell you how to go about Microsoft Teams. I'll be sharing the app with all of you. So till now, if you have any question, we can take 1 minute, 2 minute break. If you have any questions, any queries, any further, your expectations, like you are expecting from this session, please do share. Those who are raising their hands, are they asking questions? Miss Nisha, Parvez Alamji, Karina ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Myself, Kawaljeet, and I am from Jalandhar, Punjab.
Yes, sir.
Can you please elaborate, ma'am, that what is the purpose behind of this, and there is anything different from Google, and what is the benefits of that? Can you please
Sir,
elaborate?
and you will, now I'm going to show you when you will see it, if you are using Google Forms and Google Classroom, and now when I'll show you this Microsoft Team Classroom, then you will feel the difference, and I will ask you the same question at the end of the session. Then you will only tell me the answer, like what exactly the difference is. This is what we teach to our students too, na? Like we do not share everything in the beginning, right? Let the children experience and then they will come up with the answer. And let me tell you, you will only share the answer, like what exactly the difference between both of the platforms, right? Right.
Ma'am, I have a question, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, this Microsoft, it is freely available or it's only you have to pay?
Ma'am, I told you, like from your personal account, that is free account, I have downloaded Microsoft Team on my mobile, right, with my personal account, my Outlook ID. Gmail will not work. Gmail is a Google platform, right? Either Outlook or Hotmail. I am using it. But with that Microsoft Teams, you will be able to use only those features that are available in the free account. Right? Chatting, sharing files, even I'm conducting meeting, you can conduct meeting also. Okay. All these options. But you see, when we are having classroom options that are available in the paid version, right? Because that is meant for school, that is meant for education, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll just show you, there are number of features. I'll just let me know when you will be able to see the screen. This is our own window only that you are viewing it. Okay. All right. Now I'll just show you. So when you will go to Teams, are you able to see my different teams over here? Class 1, class 2, class 3?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay, so as we have our Google Classroom, we create classes. So in Microsoft Teams, we create different teams. We call them teams. Okay, so now activity, you know, chat, you know, and I quickly jump to Teams, right? So here is the option on the right hand side to see yellow tab like join or create a team. If you want to create a team, just click over here. Okay, and then it will ask create a team and you will click over there and team will be created. Suppose I create a team and I send you the code. With the help of that code, you will be able to join my team. And let me tell you one thing, with your normal IDs also, you will be able to join teams. I mean, today I got 90 plus registrations. It was not possible for me to add all of you in my team, right? So otherwise, if I add you in my team, you will get an email like you have been added to a particular team. Now you are a team member. For example, look here, I'm clicking on my profile at the top right corner. Right, look here. Now this is my team, Shamford School. This is Deep Pedagogics. Here I am joining as a guest over here. Australian Council, this team also I have joined as a guest. Means I am not a member of these teams, but I have joined as a guest. Like that, I can also add you to my team as a guest and then you will be able to access it, right? So now create team, I have told you. Now what is there inside the classes? As sir asked me, how come it is different, right? So let me go to any one of the class 4. Here we have created different subject teachers classes. I mean, we call them channels, right? Like for example, usually in our school, we are having a particular class, we are having periods, period 1, 2, 3, 4, or subject teachers are there who are teaching different subjects. And here in a team, that is in a class, we have created different channels, right? So journal channel is available in all the teams by default. Journal channel is usually used for different posts, different journal instructions. Like as you can see on the screen, I have shared this message with my students. Happy vacation, stay safe, stay blessed. So these kind of journal messages are being shared in the journal channel, right? So here art and craft, computer and all the teams have been created over here. I created one team over here named demo. You have to click on 3 dots and then you will get these options. Manage team, you want to add a team member, you want to delete a team member, you can do that. Add a channel, you just click over here and you will be able to add one more channel. Add members, leave the team, you want to exit the team, you want to edit the team name. Okay, because you see in the last year my team name was class 3 and session was that, right? So now they all have been promoted, so I don't have to create the teams again. All the students have been promoted, so I have renamed it. I have made it class 4 and I have mentioned the session along with. Now get a link to the team. I can copy the link and I can share with you, and with that link you will be able to join my team, right? So manage tags, there are some options like if we want to give permission of tagging and all to others or not, right? Next is delete the team. So these kind of options are available. Let us go to this team, channel demo. What is there inside? At the top, you see there is post option, there is file option, there is notes option. You can see all the files that here I have not shared any file. So you will be able to create new file. You can upload. I mean, you can create within this also, as you create in Google Classroom, you create your Google Docs. Okay, and here you will be able to create your new Word document, Excel document, Excel workbook, PowerPoint, OneNote, forms for Excel. You will be able to create either from here or you can upload from your device, right? You can sync, you can copy the link. Like for example, I have uploaded here 5-10 files. I can copy the link. I can share with my students. I can, with a single click, they will be able to see all the files. I can download it from here. This is basically for the students. You see, when the files are being uploaded, students cannot delete them. If they want, they can download it. Okay, so all these options are available here. Add to cloud storage, or all these options are there. Here, over here, you can see yellow highlighted one, Meet. This is for meeting. If quickly I want to organize a meeting, I will be clicking on Meet, and all the students who are added in this class, their mobile will start ringing. Okay, where they have downloaded the app, maybe in mobile, maybe in laptop, they will get a ring like I am calling them to join immediately, right? Or I can schedule a meeting as I did for this today's meeting, right? I clicked on schedule a meeting. I selected the date and it was done. So this was for this. Some kind of notes, if you want to write, you can go for this notes tab. Okay. Start collaborating. You want to collaborate. Okay. And this is a collaboration space where children, teachers, everybody can work together. If I click on start collaborating, look here. Okay, so here now this notes tab is having a wonderful tool. File, you know, all the options I'll just tell you. File, home, insert, you want to insert a picture, you want to insert a file, you want to insert table, you want to insert link, you want to insert audio file, you want to insert symbols, something related to mathematics because it is difficult for us to type some equations, and also especially math column is there. You want to add emojis, you can go for that emoji also, right? So there are different tabs. Now look here, I want to write something, but I do not want to type. You see, I want Microsoft to do it for me. Now look here, there is microphone option, dictate option is there. Okay, I will be clicking on dictate option. I'll click on allow. And now it is asking which language you are going to speak. I'm speaking in English UK. I'm going to begin. I hope you are able to hear me. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm clicking on dictate. Look here. Hello, everyone. Good evening to all of you. I'm trying my level best to make today's session successful and beneficial for all of you. See, it is being done. It has already typed for me. I have just spoken and it is being, typed for me. Now I want to write in some another language. See, different languages are available. I'm going to Hindi now. नमस्कार, आप सभी का आज के इस प्रोग्राम में स्वागत है. See, I spoke like that, इसलिए वो S लिखा हुआ है. अब मैं जो भी बोल रही हूँ वो सब टाइप किया जा रहा है. मेरी स्पीड से कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है. सब कुछ अपने आप लिखा जा रहा है. Okay, So these languages are available. Hindi, earlier Hindi was not there. Now it has been added, right? So Chinese, English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, Dutch, English, India, Australia, because we're having different accents. So all these are available. So you'll be able to type over here. Okay. So I guess you must have liked this feature. So here you can bold, italic, underline, highlight, font color, font shape, size, everything you will be, if you want to change a subscript, superscript from mathematics, strike through, format painter, all the features that are available in Microsoft Paint, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, all the things are available over here. Justify, bullets, this paragraph alignment, everything is available over here. So all the different options are available. You need to explore and you can go for it. Spell check, right? So I mean, all the options are available over here, right? So I guess this much is clear to all of you. Shall I proceed next now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now please hold your breath. There is something wonderful that is going to happen, right? There is something called immersive reader, right? Maybe some of you are already knowing about immersive reader, but let me tell you, immersive reader, when you click over here, it will show you, it will read for you. This is for when we are talking about inclusive classroom. Like we are having students who are having a problem in reading, right? So you can have this for them, even for us also. You see, for many of the words, even we do not pronounce correctly. I am till date, I'm learning the pronunciation of different words. Maybe our teachers has told us, taught us like that only, because they were all also knowing that thing only. So they have taught us like that. When we were young, then we were not having these smartphones, apps and all, and we did not take pain to go through dictionaries, check the phonetics, correct spellings and all. So this is good for us also, right? So now look here, what is going to happen, and just I'll just start and I'll just ask you whether it is audible to you or not.
Hello everyone.
Is it audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, I'll just play. I'll just play.
Everyone, good evening to all of you. I'm
Sorry, मैंने speed कुछ ज़्यादा ही बढ़ा दिया. Let me decrease the speed.
Hello everyone, good evening to all of you. I'm trying my level best to make today's session successful and beneficial for all of you. नमस्कार, आप सभी का आज के इस प्रोग्राम में स्वागत है. से आई स्पोक लाइक दैट, इसलिए वो ऐसा लिखा हुआ है. अब मैं जो भी बोल रही हूँ वो सब टाइप किया जा रहा है. मेरी स्पीड से कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है.
See, it is going to read it for you, right? So here, let me, because I have selected this Indian language, that's why it is speaking in that accent. You can select a different accent. It can speak in your British accent, American accent, what kind of language you select, right? Now let us do something else. Okay, so from here, text preferences, you can change the font, right? You can change the background. Different colors are available. This is up to you. Whatever color you want to have, you can have it, right? So this will be done and it will be reading for you. Now, if I am going to text preference, I have done. Now I'm going to grammar options, right? Grammar options. Now I'm suppose a language teacher. Is there any language teacher over here who is teaching English language to any of the classes? No? So you have to select. Okay, so you will be able to am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
I thought I'm not here or whatever. So here you see, in yesterday's session, somebody asked me to translate into Telugu. So let us translate into, okay, sir was there from Jalandhar. So let us translate this into Punjabi. Okay. So I want the entire document to be translated in Punjabi. Sir, Mr. Kamaljeet ji, is it being translated into Punjabi?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely perfect.
Okay, so let us play it now. Read aloud is currently available for the languages in the documents. It's
Maybe
not
it's
available
not supported.
for here. Okay, this is being updated regularly. Okay, so let us translate it in some another language. Because yes, last time I did in Telugu and it was done. Somebody told me to do that.
మీ అందరికీ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. హలో, నేటి సెషన్ ని విజయవంతం చేయడానికి మరియు మీ అందరికీ ప్రయోజనక.
See, it is reading, right? Punjabi ke liye abhi it is not available, right? So there are different languages. They are adding and continuously, you see, updating various features of it, right? So let us translate this into normal English. Right, now it will show us some another features too. Look here, I am teaching to my students, right? So I am a language teacher. I want to teach them nouns, right? I want to teach them nouns, verbs, adjectives. So now look here, if I ask them and after that everything is being highlighted. This is adjective, noun. Okay, they are being, you can choose the color of your choice as well. I mean, if you want to select the color, like nouns should appear in different color, maybe green color, they all will come in green color. So this is up to you. If you do not want to show the labels, you can put it off. If you want to share one at a time, I mean only nouns, that is also can be done. Like maybe you can ask what are these green words. You may ask your children and let them come up with nouns and all. So if in your class any of the child asks the meaning of anything, right? Like for example, the best is there. I'm clicking over here. It is giving the meaning also, and this is best amongst all. Okay, so now beneficial, Faydemand, meaning is also there. Namaskar, it will give pronunciation also. I mean,
Namaskar.
okay. Now program is Karyakram. It can be, so it will give different options. You see, we don't know in what context we are using the word. So at least you will be able to tell the students like this word will be used in this other option as well. I mean to say program, that TV programs are there. If you're talking successful, you see this image appears like I am successful now. Safal, meaning is also there. So this is a wonderful tool where you can, on the single platform, you will be able to get the reading, pronunciation, right? Let's say reading.
Successful and beneficial for all of you. Namaskar. You are all welcome in today's program from I Spoke Like That, so it's written.
Now just let me know, earlier when I played, it was speaking in different accent. Did you notice? Has everybody noticed when I earlier played, it was speaking in some another accent, as if we do not like maybe the general accent, maybe it was some kind of dialect from a place, right? Now I have selected UK English in front of you, so it is speaking in that accent, right? So I mean, we can help our students to speak English in a better way, and we can also enhance our skills. So this is a wonderful tool where you can all the do text formatting, reading, word meanings, translation. Okay, and even let me tell you, you can copy and paste your documents and it will be translated over here and it will be done, right? So another reading preference is, like for example, in our class, there are some children who need special attention. Like if they are reading a book, sometime when they are reading first line or maybe fourth line, and they forget whether they are in fourth line or fifth line, they have to put their finger also over there to know, to continuously go over there. for those students, if they are having difficulty, you can have line focus. Right, now it will be focusing only on the line that it is reading. Right, look here.
Hello everyone, good evening to all of you. I'm trying my level best to make today's session successful and
so as I already told you can increase or decrease the speed from here. You can change to male and female voice if you want.
Beneficial for all of you. Namaskar. You are all welcome in today's S program from iSpa.
So it's all up to you how you want to use it as per your need, right? So there is option for line focus as well. So you can go for, even from clicking over here, you can go to full screen mode also, right? So this is how you will be able to change the background. You will be able to use it. And this is this works as a very good app also for reading. You can copy and paste and you can get it on the entire screen and you can read it. So I hope you have liked it, Mr. Kamaljeet ji.
Actually, ma'am, everything is perfect. But what I think of that this is the kind of collaboration of multiple tools in one place.
Yes.
Because many of us using these tools, no issues with that. But this is the kind of that what we talk about, that we having MS Office suite. Suite means it makes sense that we having a combination of Word, Excel, Access, and all. It's a kind of thing, I think so.
Yes, yes. Now let us go to draw option, right? So I want to draw something. Let me take some color from here and I am writing something. Maybe I'm writing a square plus b square is equal to, I don't know what exactly it is. So now let me go to select option. I'm going to wait. Let me delete this first of all. Maybe I have to change the location, right? Select. I've selected it. After I've selected it, I will click on max option. Okay. Now is ink to max. Now this the same has been converted. Okay. My handwritten part has been converted into a typed one. So sometime when you can use it as a board too, when it becomes difficult for you to write, to type. So this is how it will convert your writing into, I mean, the typed one. Now what I want to do with a plus b square, I want to evaluate, okay, or I want to differentiate with respect to a, right? What I want to do. So now let me try something else. Is there any math teacher? Can you tell me any one equation, please? If there is any one math teacher over here.
So can I say it's
please, ma'am.
A square minus b square is
A
equal
square minus b square
is equal to a plus b into a minus b.
A plus b bracket में लिखूं? Yes.
Into bracket a minus b.
A minus b. Okay.
Yes.
Let me select it. So maybe my handwriting was not visible. Okay, so it is asking. Let me do it. Should have been. It takes actually handwriting, whatever it is, it takes all this. थोड़ा मैंने बहुत बड़ा बड़ा लिख दिया. Is that's why it is not being covered over here.
Ma'am, actually your second A, it is reading as Q.
Maybe that's why it is like
And
that.
some
Let me.
part has become a superscript.
Okay, just a minute. You said A square. Please speak again. Minus
B
square
is equal to A minus B into A plus B.
Okay. Okay. Actually, it does. It does actually. Sorry, there is something wrong with my typing. Actually, it takes. Yes, please.
Yes. A power 22. That's why it is the wrong answer.
Yes. I know that it is taking like that, but actually, no, it takes. Wait.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So it. Is it correct or is wrong? I don't know. Math teacher, please tell me.
It is a plus b the whole square.
Is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Yeah, this is not right, ma'am.
This is not right. I don't know, na? So that's why I'm saying is I don't.
A square plus 2AB plus B square is A plus B the whole square.
A plus B का whole square. A plus B का whole square. Simply write, ma'am. A plus B का whole square. It is easy for that. Plus B का whole square
is equal to 2AB.
A square.
A square
Plus B square. Plus 2AB.
Actually, I write so big.
Maybe, but it is easy for convert into. Maybe.
Are you using a stylus?
No, actually, I am using my finger only. So there is something, I mean, it is asking for fixed time. Math teachers will be able to, you will be able to do with some practice, right? So this is a wonderful tool. Otherwise, let me tell you, if you go for it, it will solve everything for you, right? Even my teachers, they used to create their question papers with this, their quizzes with this, right? So you will be able to do that. I mean, it shows graphs and all the other things it shows. I mean, right, so please do explore it, and we can have full elaboration on that. Write your equation in ink and then select tap on math. So these kind of this is there. I mean, solve for x and x plus y is equal to 3, x minus y is equal to 3. So these are the quick examples. If you explore, you will be able to get many options. Okay,
Ma'am, where is the graph in this?
It will generate when you will write any equation. Actually, it will generate for you. So Now when you will write any equation, it will ask what you want to do. Select an action. You want to get the value of x. You want to get the value of y. Or you want to have a graph in 2D. Ma'am, can you see that now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So this is how it will generate for you. And even it asks you want to have, you want to insert on page, you want to do like that. I mean, here you want to add it. It will be inserted on your page after doing like that. I mean, ink to mass means this equation is converted into that mass option is there. So, okay, so here the teachers will be able to use it. There are number of options available. Okay, so please do explore it. As and when you do, you will get number of options. Because I am not a math teacher, so I don't frequently use it, right? My math teachers, they are doing a wonderful job through it. Please do explore it. I'm a language teacher, I'm a science teacher. So I go for this immersive reader, and even I show pictures also to my students. As I told you, I mean, if I am going for in view option, if I go for this immersive reader, and before that, I mean, immersive reader, I'm going over here. So I use it to show different even scientific pictures also to my students. Generally, they ask what is the meaning of that. I've told you, successful, beneficial. They will be able to get the pronunciation. They will be able to get, see, everything is being copied over here. We have brought everything over here, right?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, please.
Ma'am, I just wanted to ask that while you were using that immersive reader, it was reading continuously, like hello everyone. If we put in between the question marks or the
question, it will give pauses. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
This is because there is no break. So as you see, we have our Kindle app. I usually read books in Kindle. So normally when we are reading, we give pauses. Kindle will not give in that pause unless there is one full stop or comma or whatever. So here there is no comma and full stop, right? It will give pauses as and when according to the this punctuations and all.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So you can go for it. Draw. You will be able to draw, and then you will be able to click on math option. View is for immersive reading, your reading view, your page color and all. So when you will go to help, you will be able to get any kind of as it is available over there. So they are the different options that are available. So if I am going for this assignment option now, like how do we use this assignment option? Right? We will be going to create. There are two options. Three options. In fact, I want to create an assignment. I want to go for quiz creation, or I have already created any assignment and or maybe quiz, and I want to use that. So this is my choice. I mean, if I click from existing, all that you can see on the screen, French Revolution and all, I can select from there also. Okay, so now I'm going for assignment. I have to select the class. Suppose I'm selecting class 4. Let me select some another class. Do not disturb them. I'm selecting important, and this is my demo class. And I'm going to next, and here I have to give the title for the assignment. I want to select the category. I can give my categories FA1, or I can create my own category also. Okay, A, B, C, whatever I'm just typing over here. And instructions, you want to give your instructions. You can make them bold, italic, underline, highlight. Okay, justify, bullets and all. You can add some links you want. You will be able to do that. You want to add resources for your students' reference, as when we are talking about flipped classroom. When you are sharing with your students some resources, some PDFs, some images to explore, you will be able to add your PDFs also for them from here. Or you want to create right now for them. New, when you will click on new, it will ask you want to create a Word document, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote. What do you can go for. Now, how many points you want to give? I mean, if it is of 25 points, or maybe you can go without points also. Now, next option is add rubric. When you will click over here, I guess you all must be aware of rubrics, right? So we can upload the rubrics, or if we want to create, we can create also our own rubrics. This format will appear. You give the title, description. Like for example, if you want to give excellent to your students, what is the criteria for that? Like, I mean, what is your expectation? Only then you will be able to give excellent, good, fair. Okay, or you may change also. Okay, usually I don't give excellent, good and fair. We used to give you see beginner level, advanced level. Okay, so these kind of things are being given to the students because they do not like to listen to these words poor and all. Doesn't sound good also. As they play games, they are in the beginner level, then the intermediate level, then they go to advanced level. So like that you can go for this also, right? So then after creating, you can click on attach. The rubric will be attached. Now this is assigned to important, and that is the name of the class. All students, you want to give to all the students, or you want to give to specific students. In case you want to give to specific students, even then you can go for it. Select from here, and here the student's name is appearing. You want to give to Parth Narula or whatever, all the children they are added, the names will appear. Okay, I am going to give to one student.
Can you skip any point over here?
Yeah.
Can you skip any point over here?
Yes, I mean, I'm clicking on add resources. Okay, and now it will ask either I want to upload from my device or want to use my previously uploaded files. Okay, I'm using uploading from my device, so I can go for that also. I have
all the features which they are showing. If I want to skip any point, is it possible?
Yes, yes. I was not earlier attaching, so you can skip also if you do not want to go for it. You can skip also some of the options. So I have added now PDF. If I do not want to go for it, I will not attach. I have to write here like read the contents or whatever. I can write that and do the whatever assignment I want to give. So I can go for it, right? So now the thing is, any kind of instructions you want to give, you can give your questions also over here. If you do not want to attach anything, just copy and paste it over here, right? Due date you can set, time you can set, right? So and then you have to click on assign, right? Now please have a look at this activity. Now it is no notification over here. Now as I am clicking on assign, I have assigned it. So now you see this is what the file that I have given. It is asking important, and now it will appear in that activity also, right? Right. So here it is being done. Now I'm going back to my important class. I'll just show you how it is appearing over there. I'm going to different teams. Important. Right. Now it will appear like, yes, please.
Ma'am, this now you are given that assign, no? So
Yeah.
that notification will go to this only the students only, no?
Yes,
students. Yes, students activity only it will be visible. It won't be visible on for us.
Actually, the thing is, I have added in some of the classes some another dummy things also. So I thought I'll be going to show you that one where I have added myself as student in some of the classes. Okay. So you will be able to get that. Now let's go to assignments. Okay, so here my assignment is appearing. This is what I have uploaded. I have given to only one student. Okay, to Parth Narula, and it is writing not turned in. As in Google also, we do the work and then we turn in. Here also the children, they have to upload and they have to turn in. So it is showing not turn in. So I can give the feedback to my students after they submit, after viewing the assignment, or here the child has not submitted. So I will write the assignment has not been submitted. Okay, and I am going to give 0 marks. Okay, now I have to click on return. As and when I will click on return, then only now it shows there is no pending work for me. All done. I have checked all the pending assignments. So this is showing like all work is done. And now the child must have got the notification like I have corrected the work, and any feedback from teacher side the child will be able to get. Likewise, I created earlier. Now it is showing like returned 1. I returned 1 and to return my pending work is still there. Okay, suppose I'm doing it over here, whatever I'm writing. Okay, so return to. So all done. So no my pending work. So this is how you'll be able to check how many assignments are pending. Earlier I used to check like how many piles of notebooks are there in the staff room on my table, right? Now right now you have to go and check like how many assignments are pending. Over here return, all done, no pending work. So this is how. Now here is a calendar option where you can schedule the meeting either from the calendar or from within the team itself. I have already shown you, right? And you can make audio calls also to each other, right? And you can upload files also for your reference, maybe for the students in respective teams. I have uploaded some files, so as and when I want, I'll be able to directly share from here with my students, right? So this is how it is being done. So, and here is one apps option is there. When you will click over here, there are different apps. You see Prezi, Peerdeck, Nearpod, Whiteboard Note, Chat, Kahoot. There are different apps that you can YouTube also. If you want to have a tab in your class, you can go for it. Okay. So I hope this much is clear to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So here in the classes, I'll show you one more thing. Like for example, I'm in demo class. I want to suppose I please give me a second. Just a minute. Sorry. Yeah, am I audible?
Ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes,
the thing is, okay, so suppose some of you maybe are the in charges, maybe the coordinators of your particular team and all. You need to check for others. You have to give some messages, like I being a principal, I have to send message to all the students, right? From myself. So from my side. So I have to go to each and every team and send a message. No, it will be very difficult task for me. So I'll go to this new conversation. Now here I told you in every class, usually we are having this post file notes. Okay, usually in journal we do like that, right? But I'll show you something else. I am in demo class, maybe class GK or whatever, if wherever I am, doesn't matter. I'm clicking on new conversation. Here I can type something. I can give some messages too, but here are different icons underneath. I can use them. I will click over here. It is asking you want to have a new conversation. All the formatting tools, bold, italic, underline, okay, strike through, different paragraph alignment, bullets, quotes, link. I want to add some link. I can do that also. There are a number of options available. Now I want to make an announcement to all my students, right? So I will click on announcement. Okay, so here the background should be colorful. Either I can select any color or I can select some image also from here. Okay, choose an illustration, or maybe I can upload my own image. Choose an illustration. There are different this thing available. Journal ye hai for particular classes. If you want to go for these things are available. Okay. Club activities. I mean, the different formats are available if you want to go for this thing. Okay. Okay, now I am clicking over here, saying done. Now I want to give a message to my students. Stay fit, right? Stay fit, stay safe. Dear students, spend some time playing outdoor games during vacation. I have given a message, right? Stay blessed. Suppose I have sent a message for my students. Now I do not want to send to this class 4 only. Why I'm not sending to other classes too? So there is second option, everyone can reply. If you just want to make an announcement, send a circular, then you do not want any kind of acknowledgement. Okay, then you may go for only you and moderators can reply. Now post in multiple channels. While sitting here, I will select the channels. I'm going to class 1 journal channel, that is for announcement. Class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have selected all the classes, right? Okay, I have selected all the classes till class 12 and I click on update. And after doing that, I have to click on this arrow. Now it is showing sending. Now it is done. I have sent messages to all my students. Let me check. Go to Teams. I was in class 4. Now I am checking class 1. Journal. Can you see it is there? Stay fit. My message is being sent to all the students, right? Let me check class 11. See, it is there. So because I have selected now students, they can't reply, so they can't reply. Here this reply option is being shown to me only, right? So I hope you have liked this option too.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is how you can go for it. Now, any questions you have, please. I'm stopping my screen sharing now, right? And you may please ask your questions if any. And then I will be giving you a code to redeem, and how you are going to redeem the code, that I will also explain the same thing to you. Any questions, please?
Ma'am, is there only possible to Hotmail or whatever you say?
Yes,
It is not possible. Gmail.
Sir, actually, when you have to redeem the code, when you have to get the certification, you have to create your ID. It will not take much time. If you can create your Outlook ID, you will be able to access so many resources. So many resources, I'm telling you, on this Microsoft platform with your ID. Okay, so please go for it and create one. I'll just show you.
It means I take Outlook or a Hotmail. It means.
Yes, either Outlook or Hotmail. Yes.
Okay,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Microsoft account also we can use it, no?
Yes, if you are having a Microsoft account, you can use that. So, others who are not having, they can create their Outlook ID, right?
Yes.
So let me tell you, because I have faced this thing, so I want to share the same with you. I was earlier working in some organization where I was using school work account. I did number of courses. I did my MI certification also. And as and when I left my organization, my ID was blocked and I was not able to access the transcript. Transcript is really very important, right? So I was not able to access that. So when I joined another organization, then I had to do the courses again. Right. Okay. So it's better if you are getting some certificates, you may redeem the code. I redeem the code from both of my IDs, from my official ID, from my personal ID, so that in case because you see nowadays so many switchovers are happening in organizations, schools and all. And
yes,
if you are leaving,
actually I forgot that. Yes, correct.
At least you will be having your personal ID from where you will be able to get all your certificates. Okay, this is what I recommend because I have faced it. Right. So all of you now please make a note. Yes, please.
How many members we can host this in this software?
At 250. 250 like that. And if we go for webinar option, Microsoft has now facility for this webinar option too. In that webinar option, if we want to make it interactive, 1000 can go for it. If we want to have some another to watch it webinar, then 10,000 can go for it webinar.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Right. So,
ma'am, will you put this video? Ma'am, 1 second. Will you put this video in the group so that when we are practicing it?
This recording? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I will upload it tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, so nice. Thank you.
Right. I'll upload it and I'll share with you. Yes, please.
Ma'am, any ads for podcasting?
Ma'am, there are so many. I mean, from Adobe also there are some apps. In general also Spotify is there. So many other apps are there. I will be conducting session in which I will be giving you exposure to, and it would be better for you. Like for example, earlier I was conducting sessions, but when I was suffering from COVID, so I was not able to speak and all. So I just recorded my own session. I shared some links with my other teachers too. So now I am recovering. So I will be conducting more sessions for you. Just keep on, just ping me like what you want. Like I should also know what is being required at your end, because I keep on facilitating my teachers also. So they are also earlier they were not computer tech savvy. Now they are using 30+ apps to make the classroom interesting. I ask them daily use some different app. Okay, at least for 30 days you should not repeat. You should also know different apps to engage the students, to get more attendance on the students. Like students should look forward to it. I know that increases screen time, but we are doing it during the classes only. Now I'm going to share in the next session. I will be having different engagement tools, right, on this online platform, and you would certainly love it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Thank you.
Right. So yes.
Time limitation is there?
No. 24 घंटे की up you can go for meeting.
Okay, thank you.
See, for this today's meeting, though, I have planned for 4 o'clock to 5:30. At 5:30, it will not automatically go away. It will just give me notification before 5 minutes, like your meeting is going to be over in 5 minutes, because it will just remind me like the time is going to be over. And even I can continue speaking till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, ki apne aap band nahi hogi. It will not close itself.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Right, I'll just show you. Wait, screen. What you have to do is you have to go to any of your browser. It can be Microsoft Edge. It can be your Chrome, Firefox, whatever you use. Okay, you have to go here. You have to type education.microsoft.com. I will share this link also with you. Education.microsoft.com. Click over here, and then for you have to sign up, because you will be using for the first time. Please use only Outlook ID or Hotmail ID. Okay, other IDs will not be accepted, right? So then you have to click on your profile on the right hand side. As you can see mine. Are you able to see my profile on the right hand side top?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
my official ID. So when you will sign up, then you will be able to, add your ID, add your password, and then you will be able to go over here and check your profile. And I'm clicking over here. When I click over here, it will ask my profile. Second option, redeem achievement code. Please, all of you, I request you take a screenshot of this page, and then it will help you to guide, like you have to go to education.microsoft.com, though I'll be sharing the link as well. And you have to click on second option, redeem achievement code. Okay. When you click on here, redeem achievement code, I am going to share one code with you. You may either note it down because I won't be sharing in the group. This link, I can't share in the group because the teachers who have not attended, how can they get the certificate? Okay. So here, this is the achievement code. I have just copied and pasted over here. Now you have to paste or type the achievement code, complete achievement code. Please take a screenshot. You may please. T-MN. MN is like for me, Meenakshi Narula, the resource person. EACCF21. Take a screenshot because you are not able to access the chat. Okay. So please, I hope you have taken the screenshot. T-MN EACC. Now, if you will, when you will copy the redeem achievement code, you have to click on redeem, and it will show. It will show like this. Congrats, you completed the following training, MIE Teacher Academy using Microsoft Teams. Okay, and after that, you go to my profile. And here you will be able to see the badge. Which badge will appear? See, I have done number of courses, so I have got number of badges. You will be able to get this badge. This is, see, my first badge. This is there to start with, MIE, Certified Microsoft Innovator Educator. Then you click on View Details and Certificate, and then you will be able to see your certificate also. Now, let me tell you, please make sure you write your own name. Some of the teachers, they create their IDs and they write some other name or whatever. Then the name, only the name, whatever your name is, that will only appear over here. Okay. So this certificate you are going to receive today, and this badge also. Okay. Right. So this is how you can get, I can help you get these number of badges and certificates. Okay, I will be conducting these sessions like I'm a Flipgrid certified educator. So, and then when you get these, for example, I got in, then please do share on social media. It will ask different kind of link. You want to share on Facebook, you want to tweet it. Okay, you want to share on LinkedIn. See, as I'm doing it. When I'm clicking on Twitter, it will automatically take at the rate Microsoft Edu. Okay, just tweet it. So please, do explore. Number of courses are available, right? Please go for it. And if you have time, please do explore some lesson plans. The Microsoft Education Edition is there. Some lesson planning, related to this programming, STEM and all, if you are using, you can explore that also, right? So I hope, is there anybody who has tried to redeem the code? Is there anyone?
Yes, ma'am, done.
Code redeemed. Have you received your certificate?
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Ma'am, we have now, after some time we can do, ma'am.
Yes, you can go for it. This is up to you. You can go for it. Today, maybe tomorrow, that is up to you, right? So,
okay.
Yeah, you can go for it.
First have to create a Hotmail ID, no, ma'am?
Yeah, either Outlook or Hotmail, or maybe your official ID. Yes, it is up to you. I'm just generally asking if anybody has done it.
Ma'am, course, ma'am, excuse me, course completed like that I'm getting, but the certificate when we'll get that badge?
You go to my profile.
Yes. Yeah, I clicked my profile.
Huh?
But you don't have any badges yet.
Yes, ma'am.
No. Have you earlier got done this MIE or not?
MIE before that I have done, ma'am, but that ID is different. This I'm using now Microsoft Outlook. Outlook I am using now.
Don't worry if anyone has got, then it is okay. If you have not got, no problem. I'll share another link with you, another code to redeem. Please do check if that's why I'm just asking if anybody has tried it.
Ma'am, actually, same problem is there also. I am unable to download that certificate here. They
But
show
I'm
that
getting it's completed. Completed it is coming, but we didn't get the certificate.
In profile section, it says completed, but there is no option to download certificate and all.
All right, just a minute. I'll give you another code. Just a minute.
Ma'am, even I'm also getting the same thing, ma'am.
Don't worry. Do not worry. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm providing you the another code. Then you can try it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm logging with my Gmail ID. First, I make another ID from Outlook and other one. Then I get the certificate, or before this, in this ID only.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Can you repeat?
Yes, ma'am. I make the account in Microsoft by my Gmail ID.
Yes.
This time I log in this. First, I make my other ID in Outlook or other one that you say. Then I get the certificate, or same ID I will be get.
No, same ID. Same ID that you have, Outlook ID that you are using. You can go with that ID.
Okay.
It should have given you. Let me see why it is not giving you. It is showing like you have completed 3 hours. Can you go to view transcript once?
Only it shows completed and you don't have any badges yet.
No problem. No problem. You will get.
Ma'am, it is showing 1.5 hours.
Yeah, 1.5 hours only it is showing.
Okay. Just a minute. I have shown you OneNote also. So that was OneNote, okay, where we have used immersive reader. So I'm gonna select all this so that you can get certificates for all these options as well. So all of you, I'm just sharing my screen and I'll be redeeming the code. Please do the needful. Redeem achievement code. Please use this code. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Please use this code.
Yes, ma'am.
MND 98 EA21. T-MND 98 EA21. And still, if you will not receive, then I will share a request like it has to be done.
Got it, ma'am.
Got it?
Yes.
Done, ma'am.
Wait. So you have to go to my profile and then you have to see, and let me tell you, when you will go to my profile, there is this option view transcript. When you click over there, it will show like how many courses, how many other things you have done, because not necessarily that you will be getting a certificate for all the courses, right? For example, you see, I have done this course and it is showing in my transcript that I have completed this 3 hours of session. Okay, but I will not get certificate and badge because I have already got it. Okay. See?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Could you please repeat the code? It is 98E or F?
I'll just rewrite it. Just a minute. See, redeem code. Here it is MND 98 EA21.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Now, when it is there on the screen, please see it. MND 98 EA21. Now, when I click on redeem, it will say you have already redeemed the code. See? Okay. So, thank you all of you, and congratulations to all of you for becoming MIEs.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, those who tried, I guess, they have received MIE.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I received.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Received. Thank you very much.
Thank you
so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes,
Ma'am,
Thank you so much,
next session when it is.
Ma'am, just now I created the Outlook account, ma'am.